With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Okay, so the given question here we have is f1 and f2 are two foci of the ellipse, which one x square by 9 plus y square by 4 equals to what? 1. Let P be a point on the ellipse such that Pf1 mod of Pf1 is equals to what? Twice of mod of Pf2, where f1 and f2 are exactly my two foci of the ellipse, and I have to find the area of what? Triangle Pf1 and f2 after this condition given to me. Okay, so what I'll do first is my solution part. Okay, so what is the equation of ellipse I have? Equation of ellipse is what? X square by 9 plus y square by 4 is equals to what? 1. So in that case, my a square value is what? A square value is 9. So a is what? Basically my a is 3. Similarly, my b square value is what? 4. So my b is what? 2. Right. Now, if I have to find the eccentricity, if I find here eccentricity, what is eccentricity of the ellipse? Eccentricity of ellipse is basically e under root of 1 minus b square by a square, right? And I know the values of b square, a square, right? B square is here 4 and a square is what? 9. So this eccentricity will be now what? E will be 1 upon 4 by 9. Okay, so this eccentricity is coming out as 9 minus 4 is what? 5, and 5 by 9 is basically come out as root 5 by 3, right? Okay, so now I can say that I have eccentricity value. I have this a and b coordinate values of this ellipse. So now what I'll do? I'll first of all draw ellipse on the coordinate axis. Okay, so suppose this is what my coordinate axis here, right? This is my coordinate axis. If I draw ellipse on this coordinate axis, let's suppose this is what? This is my ellipse here on the coordinate axis. Okay, so it says that there's a point P. So basically there's a point P on the ellipse, right? Suppose this is my point P on the ellipse, and these are my two foci values. Suppose this is what my f1 and this is what my f2, and this is my point P on the ellipse. So first of all, let me join these points. Okay, so if there's I have a straight line here. Okay, so this from the point f1, right, and this from the point f2 I have. Okay, so now I have these points P, F1 and F2. So basically this is forming a triangle here, which is my triangle P, F1, F2. And question says that I have to find the basically area of this triangle we are forming here. But first of all, what I'll do, I know the coordinates of F2 and F1 clearly now. What are the F2 coordinates of the ellipse? Basically AE comma 0. This F2 is what? AE comma 0. So this will become, I can say that what is the value of A? A is basically 3 and E is what? Root 5, 3. So AE is what? A is root 5 by 3 into what? 3. So basically this will come out as what? A is what? Root 5. So my foci here is what? Root 5 comma 0, and this is what? Minus of root 5 comma 0, right? These are the coordinate values of my foci f1 and f2. Okay, so now also you know that this line pf and pf2 are what? Perpendicular to each other. Okay, by the properties of ellipse. So I can say that my pf1 is what? Perpendicular to pf2. Okay, so in that case my pf1 is perpendicular to pf2, and also we know that my p of f1, my p of f1 plus p of f2 is what? 2 times of a. And what is the value of a? According to the equation I have, a is what? 3. So this will become 2 into 3, basically 6. So I can write here my pf1 plus p of f2 is what? 6. And question says that my pf1 is equals to what? 2 times of pf2. Here I can also write, just let me write down here, pf1 is equals to what? 2 times of pf2, right? These are in the mods, same thing I have. Okay, so let me write down here. So now what I'll do, this will become what? This will become pf1 can be written as what? 2 pf2 plus pf2 is equals to what? 6. So this will become 3 times of pf2 is equals to what? 6. So clearly from this I can see that my pf2 value is what? Basically 2. Okay, and we know that what is pf1? Pf1 is 2 times of pf2. Pf1 is what? 2 times of pf2, or we can say that 2 into 2. So pf1 value, now pf1 value is what? 4. Now question says that I have to find the area of triangle. My area of triangle what? pf1 f2, which is what? Half into base. Okay, so if I go to the triangle now, clearly I can see that this is my right angle triangle, right? So this pf1 is what? My base, and pf2 is what? My height. So my pf1 is my base into pf2 is my height. So what is the value of pf1? Exactly 4, and pf2 is what? 2. Okay, so this will become half into 2, sorry, this would be 4. So this will be written as 4 half into 4 into what? 2. So this clearly this 2 is 2 cancelling out. So here we are getting the area as what? 4 square units. Okay, so basically this is the area of triangle we are looking for according to the question I have, which is coming out as what? 4 of square units. So now if I go to the option, I can clearly see that my option number 2 is the correct option I have.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.